All right, my De Niro movie for the week was the 2011 Garry Marshall classic New Year's Eve, which takes
Ooh,
place in New York on New Year's Eve, where
ooh.
leading up to the ball being dropped, you have Hilary Swank. She's like the one in charge of getting the ball dropped, even though she's like afraid of heights and can't even go up to see it. Ludacris is a cop. Michelle Pfeiffer and Zac Efron are like potential love interests. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into the whole cast. There's just way too many damn characters. Bob is actually Swank's father, and he's in the hospital dying of cancer, and all he wants to do is see the ball drop or whatever. Carrie Ellis is the doctor, and Halle Berry is the nurse, and Carla Gugino, my girl, is in that section as well.
Why?
The cast is,
Wow.
I don't know. Carla, I mean, I don't know. The cast is insane. Like, look at it sometime. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. It's because it's ridiculous. But the movie is terrible. It's strange seeing something like this because it's really kind of competently directed, but it's just offensively bad. Like I'm thinking of movies like Collateral Beauty and 7 Pounds are in this same realm that are just like awful movies that are actually really well directed. But this might actually be the worst screenplay that's ever been produced by a major studio. Even worse than Valentine's Day, which is the same writer and the same director, by the way. But and Bob gives a reasonable performance in this. His scenes with Halle Berry are the only ones that seem like they're actually from a movie and not like from like a really bad like star-studded Hallmark special. It's hard to imagine who this movie is actually made for because I can't imagine it like anybody saying this is good. It's got just brilliant lines in it. Like Katherine Heigl saying this place is going to have more celebrities than rehab. Like hold for applause. Yeah, that was really well delivered too. Um, and then you start like the big emotional speeches in this movie, and you think it's like, okay, this is like mercifully about to end, but no, it's only 50 minutes into a 118-minute runtime. There's no reason for this to be that long. Efron is the only actor in the movie that actually looks like he's trying and thinks that he's in a good movie. Um, it's a brutal sit. It's a 0 stars. Number
Wow.
99, which is dead last on the BDM below Backdraft. So we have a new
Something
A new
past
bottom.
champion.
Backdraft and Shark Tale?
Yes,
Wow.
number 99,
Wow.
dead last. New Year's Eve. I think
Should
it's
have
many
worse.
waited one
It's
more
worse
week.
than Valentine's Day.
Yeah, how many stars did you give Valentine's Day?
That was also a 0 star movie, but this is worse than that.
So this should be lower than 0 stars because this one's
I don't know
worse.
how-
Or you should boost Valentine's Day to a half star.
Can I? Valentine's Day is
Can have
not a
more
De
than one
Niro
zero
movie.
star.
I mean, negative a half a star. Can I start
Okay.
going?
The 0 star, we need to talk about this for a second. The 0 star rating should only be applied in extreme circumstances, okay? Like, we rail about shit movies all the time. I've only used it a couple times. I think it has extraordinary power. I mean, it was perfect for The Bubble and for Space Jam 2. Are you really saying that New Year's Eve approaches that level of awfulness? Because I think that is a significant and sobering point to make. It comes with
Said it's
awesome
the
power.
worst
The 0
screenplay that's ever
star.
been produced by a major
I guess
company.
that's true. Well, if we're talking in understatements, I guess.
Yeah, I don't give a lot of 0 star movies. The last one was Space Jam 2, and then Good Boys, which is a movie Zach gave like 4
Yeah, I
stars
like
to.
that.
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't
I
give
mean,
it 4 stars. That's a little disrespectful to the 0
Collateral
star.
Beauty and Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. There we go. There's a couple of them.
Did you
You
give
gave
The Bubble
Dawn of
0 stars?
Justice 0 stars? Wow.
No, I didn't. I mean, I wasn't that low on The Bubble. I mean, I hated it, but I think it was like 1 star.
Wow. All right.
Well, sounds like something we'll have to be deep dive at some point, New Year's Eve.
There
Is
are
it
enough
worse than
characters.
You
movie?
should have.
Is it worse than movie 43? Which
They're
Halle
not
Berry
that
was
far
also-
apart, except for this one's like rated PG. So there's no
Oh,
balls
that's
on
even
chins or
worse.
anything.
Dang it.
You should have watched this one a week later, so you could have just busted out number 100 at number 100.
Yeah, well, I didn't know this is actually going to be the bottom of the barrel, but this is definitely worse than Backdraft.